Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We got a ride video for you today. We're going to be hitting the Bradshaw Trail. We're going to connect to it off of the, I believe it's called Red Rock Canyon or Red Earth Canyon Road, out that comes off of Shereko Summit. So we're heading that way right now. We're shooting through the canyons, and we're going to hit the 10, head out to Shereko Summit, and catch up on the Red Rock Canyon Trail, Red Canyon Trail, whatever it's called. That will connect us to Bradshaw, and we're going to shoot all the way out to the river. We're going to hit the Colorado River. Kind of doing a pre-run here. Later this season, as soon as it cools off a little bit more, we're going to be taking Dad out there and a couple other guys. We're going to try and take the Bradshaw all the way out to the Arizona Peace Trail and shoot that all the way up to Lake Havasu City. So should be a pretty cool ride. That's coming up, but this is more of a pre-run. Dad's on a scrambler, and it'll do some pretty good stuff, but he's not super experienced off-road, so I'm kind of pre-running it today to see if it's too bad for him, if it's not too bad for him. I'm hoping there's not a lot of really bad sandy sections. That's the stuff that gets him the most. So anyway, guys, stick around. We should have some drone shots for you. We should have some pretty good riding, I'm imagining. I've never been out this way before, but it should be pretty cool, all right? So stick around. All right, guys. So we just jumped down off of those trails up there, and we're heading up Box Canyon Road. This is kind of a cool place. It's there's some really neat canyons in here. Off to the left over there, just before you enter the canyon, there is what's called the Ladder Canyons, and it's a hiking area, and they've built ladders through this canyon so you can climb up through it. It's real tight. There's a couple spots where you have to kind of squeeze through, where the water's been going for years. It's pretty neat. We got a little bit of wind out here, so hopefully it's not too bad. We got a new helmet on order for the to try and reduce the wind noise. I've done just about everything I can do with the camera. Doesn't seem to really help. It's just way too loud. And from what I hear, the LS2 helmet is a really loud helmet. And I read some reviews, and I'm going to be doing a review of my own on the new LS2. I think it's called the Explorer. I placed an order for it. It should be here probably in a week or so. But it's supposed to be night and day, according to a review that I read from someone. It's supposed to be way quieter inside, so it should be good. It should help us out a lot. Hopefully we can get you guys a little less road noise when I'm on these highway sections. The microphone works pretty good when we're off-road because you're not going so fast, but when you got 50 miles an hour worth of wind, 60 miles an hour worth of wind at you, it's kind of hard, especially with a noisy helmet. So anyway, stick around, guys. We're gonna shoot on out to Shereko Summit, and we're gonna pick up I believe it's the Red Rock Canyon Road. We're gonna take that out to Bradshaw, and we're gonna head out towards the Colorado River. So we'll see you guys when we hit the dirt. Pretty cool. There's the 10 over there. We found this. I actually think this might be the old highway. It was a cutoff. It says something like Pinto Road or something, but we're gonna tee off right here to head over to Bradshaw. But I'm gonna shoot over to Shereko, and we're gonna grab some snacks, because everybody's got to have some snacks when you go on the trail, right? All right, guys. So we're on the trail. This should lead us to the Red Rock Canyon, I believe it's called. We just turned off from the little frontage road out there off the 10 right next to Shreko Summit. And I don't know if you can see these signs on the side, but they, well, a little squishy in the middle. They say private property. So if you do this, I think it's one of those deals where you gotta stay on the road. Alright, so we got out of the giant sand trap. Holy moly. I had the camera off and there was no way I was going to turn it back on. Alright, we got some cool canyons down here. We tried to fly the drone, and like an idiot, I forgot to do an update on it before I left this morning, so unfortunately we have no drone. Woo! Okay, wowzers. Okay, let's get going. Got some crazy trails here. Whoa, it's all rocky. This is a lot more chewed up than it was last time I was here. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. Crazy loose and crazy rocky. Okay. There's Red Rock Canyon. Cool. Man, it is really rocky out here. Really rocky. I don't remember it being this bad when I took the DRZ out here. I don't remember the huge whoops, and I don't remember the rocks. Yeah, that's better. This isn't too bad right here. Hopefully we can make some trail or make some time when we get to Bradshaw. Otherwise I'm going to run out of daylight before I even get there, because I can't go fast enough on this stuff to make any time. Not without launching the drone off the back of the bike. Even though it's bolted down, I don't want to break it. The stupid thing didn't work anyway as it is. So, remember, folks, if you have a drone, make sure you update it the night before, because the file is enormous, and my phone said it was going to be 4 hours to download it with my current Wi-Fi I got out here, so scratch that plan. Boy, first gear's too low. And second gear is just bogging it down, so I guess we just bog. I feel bad lugging it. Pretty cool canyons down there though. They're pretty. It's kind of weird being this far out in the middle of nowhere. It's about as far as I've ever ridden on my own out in the middle of nowhere. Every little chain clack on the back of the bike makes me nervous. I don't know if you can hear that or not, but it's clacking like crazy. Chain slapping around. It's not too loose though. I don't know what the heck's making that noise. I'm hoping it's just the chain moving around. Okay, there, that's getting a little better. This is one of those trails on a lightweight bike you could rip through it, but on a big bike like this, you'd have to either just flat out bomb it or take it easy like I'm doing now, because anything in between and you're just bucking and kicking and flying all over the place. Yeah, first gear is way too low. Let's see, first gear tops, on this bike, first gear tops out about 25 miles an hour. So, we're doing what, about 30-ish right now? Well, I don't know if it's just my imagination, mind playing tricks on me or what, but sure is making a lot of noise down there in the back of the bike. Feels like a chain guard or something is all sloppy or something. It's just got clack, 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 clack. I don't get it. I don't know what the hell's causing it. Everything looks fine. Alright, we're coming down the backside of the canyons here, dropping down in towards Bradshaw. Got a couple of 4x's up there in front of us. Just wanted to give a shout out. I doubt he'll ever see this, but you never know. Chad over there at Living the Van Life, LTVL. I've been watching him for a long time. We built a Ram ProMaster out as a camper van, and we got hooked on his channel. And I just watched his latest. He used to have a little VW Westphalia, and he recently built out a brand new Sprinter van as a total overland vehicle, and he did this in a freaking giant van. High roof Sprinter van. Went through, did this whole trail. I just gotta say, man, I gotta give you some applause for that one. This is pretty wild for a high top van. I can't honestly say that I would take mine through this. There's no way. So you're a braver man than I, but it looks like it did a great job on the video, so. Anyway guys, we're dropping in here. We should be down onto Bradshaw Trail here shortly. I can see it popped up on my GPS, the trail, so, or track, or whatever you want to call it. So we're gonna make it down this little sandy wash here, hopefully without wiping out, because it's really squishy. Woo! Whoa! Shit! I don't know what, everybody says a 21-inch front wheel does better, but man, I'll tell you what, my DRZ is a Supermoto, and it did not get squirrely like this. And granted, it's lighter, but it ain't that much lighter. It's only about 50 pounds lighter. Oy, oy, oy. This thing slices through this stuff, and it makes like a boat wake with the front tire. It's just like it's just like carving through the sand. Oh, okay. We're getting down here. Almost there. Hopefully Bradshaw's not like this all the way, or I will not be going. Oh my gosh. There's no way I'm going to do this for another like 60 miles. Oh, okay. Let's hope for the best here. Unless I can get on top of it. If it's a fast-paced trail, then maybe I can get on top of it. Alright. So that's Red Canyon Trail. Now, it says I need to go forward a little bit more. See how deep that is? Woo! Okay. Oh man, cramping my leg up. Alright, let's see. Where are we? Where are we? It's got, whoa, jeez. Man, that is soft. Trying to stay right on the track here. I'm guessing it's just on the other side of the wash. Holy shit, this is, pardon my French. Alright. They must have been on the other side of the washout. Okay. I might need to let some air out of the tire or something, man. Holy cow. It is just... Why does it seem like I'm on the wrong track? I don't know, we'll see. Maybe there's a road over there. I'm way off the track. That doesn't make sense. I know my GPS isn't that far off. Let's try going this way. Boy, we gotta go this direction. Trying to get on this actual trail that I borrowed from someone. Oh, do we have a road here? No. I don't see anything. I don't see any kind of trail. Oh, maybe I do. Hold on. Is that what is that? Like a fire road or something? Whoop, let's not puncture the tires. Oh, we do have a trail. Look at this. We're kind of mobbing it right now. Oh, look at this. Okay, here we go. Unexploded ordnance. All right, there we go. Oh, that's better. Okay. Alrighty, that's much better. Oh, sheesh. I was thinking I was going to be doing like 20 miles an hour the whole way out there. That would have really not been cool. Alright, this I can tolerate. Cool, we're doing about 40-ish, 35, 40. Woohoo! Ooh, careful. Brand new trail, never been on it before, so... Now we're making some progress. Whew. That's cool. That's a military area. They do bombing runs and stuff out there late at night. We live out in Salt Lake City, and I've seen some big old mushroom clouds just before dark and stuff from them blowing stuff up out there. Whoa. A little squishy. Okay. Let's keep the speed up. They say you can find bomb casings and stuff out there. My daughter and I, we went hiking along that over kind of the edge of it when we had our Terex. We went walking around at a break time. Whoa, geez, at a break time, and we found a couple 50 caliber shell casings. That was kind of cool. Ooh, we got some big washouts. Oi! Alright. Okay, I gotta make time when we can. Alright, so we came up on a right-hand turn. We gotta say, what does it say? Look out. Okay, so this is just a, I don't know what that's for. Just a sign. Discover your public lands. Alright. Oh, Bradshaw Trail. Now it says Bradshaw Trail. Am I going the right way? Chuckawalla Bench. Alright. This is a little more chewed up than the other one, but not too bad. Hopefully we can keep a pretty good pace. Otherwise, I ain't going to make it to the river until dark. We're cooking right now. Rolling about 50 or so. Woo! Ooh, don't hit that big rock. We don't need to cut no tires. Let's not cut any tires, please. Ooh, that big one will get you. Whoa, gravelly stuff. faster you go on this squishy stuff, the better, really, but it can surprise the heck out of you, and then you're in real trouble. Okay. Problem is you catch a groove and then you're in real deep doo-doo. Like that. Whoa, like that. Ah! If you can keep the front light, it seems to help. I'm just kind of scared about underlying rocks or a big one that I can't avoid, and then bending a rim or something, and then I'm in real trouble. Okay. Because we are way out here. Woohoo! We're maintaining 45 to 50 miles an hour, depending on where, depending on the portion of trail. Making pretty good time now. Fifth gear, baby. No, fourth gear. 55-ish. We be jamming. Showing my age right there. Well, guys, we're still trucking along out here. We're a good ways out in the middle of nowhere. Pretty cool, actually. I had a close call, though. I was flying down the road, and there was a washout, and there had been quite a few of those already, but all of a sudden this one had a really sharp, like, vertical face. And all I could do was lean back and crack the throttle as hard as I could, but I didn't notice it until I was just about on top of it. And it smacked the front rim pretty good, but it didn't dent it or bend it, and it didn't cut the tire. So I gotta say, these Tusk D-Sport Adventure tires, I have to say, I know there's a lot of tires that would have been flat right there and would have bent the rim. Got some rocky section here. But one thing I'm definitely glad for is that I am not running tubes. I have a feeling I almost certainly would have had a pinch flat right there when that happened. See, running tubeless, basically you got to cut the actual tire, which, you know, if you're being cautious and paying attention to where you're going, it's pretty hard to do that. I don't know, in my opinion. I mean, I guess if you really just, if you barreled into a sharp rock, obviously it would do it, but I don't know. I've never cut a tire on a dirt bike, and I've had them since I was 13. So, and I lived out in the desert with all these sharp rocks. You know, obviously hauling ass through the desert, going 50 miles an hour, there's a lot more chance of that. So I started to get a little cocky, and I was flying, and then I said, you know what, I better dial it back just a little bit. Yeah, some cool stuff out here. Got some Joshua trees. You can tell that we had rain a few weeks ago, and there's still some signs of moisture out here. The animals must be loving that. Pretty cool out here. Yeah, see, you can see the soil still looks a little moist. Not wet, but you can tell there's moisture there. Coyotes and cats and stuff, they know to dig for water. They get in that mud, and they know if they dig and dig and dig, they might actually hit some water down there. I bet you if you were out here and you were looking close enough and you had to really find it, I bet you could find some wet mud in a corner in the shade somewhere, like maybe under that tree. And if you dug enough, I bet you could find some water, like we're right down there in that washout that I just looked at. of cool being way out here. I can see the appeal of the overland stuff for sure, because it's just you. Oh shit, okay, this is pretty deep. Okay. Whew, man, if you float up on that too hard, you come up on that one a little too fast and you might be in trouble. Well, let's see. We might have to, when we get to the river, we might have to pop the boots off and stick our feet in the water maybe, huh? I don't think I want to go for a swim. It's probably pretty damn cold. Okay. Yeah, that's my biggest fear is out here is bending the rim. I feel like my bike's pretty reliable, hopefully, buddy. Oh, we got something coming up here. What is that? I see like a little shade thing or something. What do we got here? A little structure of some sort? Telling us where we are, maybe? Woo, watch out for those sharp rocks. What do we got here? Pit stop time? Maybe we could stand for a pit stop here. Get a drink. Discover your public lands. Oh, see, there we are. I've been noticing my voltage on my voltmeter seems a little low for some reason. Don't really know why. All right, Bradshaw now. Okay, so Red Cloud Road. Where are we coming from? 10, Amy's Wash. Summit Road. Where's the... I'm guessing we came from back that way some more. Oh no, Chuckawalla. Yeah, we're back. We came back from over there. Came down Bradshaw. Oh yeah. Okay, there's our 90 that we made. Okay. Coming down here. We're about here. Oh, we got a good ways to go. We still got to get around Chuckawalla and make it to the river. I'm guessing is probably over here-ish. So we got a good ways to go. Yeah, we're getting some chunkies out of the tires now. Alright. Well, she's looking pretty good. Big dog. Oh, we lost a screw? No, we did. We lost a screw out of our oil cooler. What's up with that? Okay. No biggie. Well, this is pretty cool. I think I'm going to sit down and have a drink. Guys, we're getting closer. We're cooking along here. Trying not to clip any rocks the wrong way or anything. I'm a little nervous about my voltage. For some reason, my battery voltage is dropping a little bit. It's at like 11.7, and that's even with the phone turned off. So the only thing that's running right now is the engine and the headlight. Now I got a pretty potent LED headlight. I'm hoping that's not like over draining it. I'm tempted to probably, when we get into town, I'm probably going to pull the connector off the headlight and see if that helps. I don't know if I got a charging issue or a battery issue. Still running okay. But when I started it up after the break, it almost didn't start. I mean, it was right there. I got a little lithium battery that I use as a jumper, but if I got a charging problem, I'm in trouble, because that battery ain't going to carry me home. You know, know, I could hotwire it to the bike if I had to, but, and it might keep it running, but it probably, oh, there's 13 volts. What the heck? That's weird. Maybe this thing is just screwy. Now I'm seeing 12.4, 12.1, 12.2, back down to 11.9. What the heck is going on? We got a voltage regulator crapping out on me or something, maybe? Hope not. Drop it in the comments if you guys have seen anything like that on the DR. I'm not super familiar with the charging system on this bike. I'm hoping I don't have an issue. But we'll keep on trucking along here. Hopefully everything's okay. We're hauling ass now. Make some time up. Doing about 65, 70. Woo-hoo-hoo. I keep thinking we're almost there on the map, and it's just barely moving. We're getting closer. I don't know if you can see that, but we're getting there. Don't want to overshoot a corner here, since I don't know this trail at all. Whoa, like that big rock I almost hit. I didn't see it. Oh my gosh. That would have been bad. Bad, bad, bad. That would have been a freaking wheel taco. Yikes. I'm getting kind of like snow blindness. I'm staring at rocks all day. And there's no shadows right now, because the sun's like right overhead. Hardly any shadows. At least on the rocks there's like virtually none. Man, it's windy. Woo-hoo. A little squirrely. Oh shit. Oh, let's not get stuck back there in the big rocks. It's definitely starting to look like Arizona. Getting all those, like a lot more trees, and the dirt is getting more, is like more reddish. Whoa, not just the rocks, but the dirt itself is getting more reddish. It's kind of more like Arizona terrain. Whoa, let's not hit the tree with the camera. More clay. There's more clay. Best way to say it, I guess. There's some drifties. No drifties. A little bit. I just passed a sign that said the Mule Mountains. So I'm pretty sure we're close. I'm relatively sure. I think the river's right on the other side of these hills. Let's see, where are we at? We got river. Oh, I think it's right up there. We almost made it. Whoa, let's not crash right before we get there. Woo, we got some big rocks sticking out. This is a little more chewed up than the rest of the trail has been. I see donkey trails. We might see some donkers. Let's see. That'd be cool if we saw some donkos. Trying to dodge rocks and not hit trees and not crash. So the weird thing is, touching back on that voltage thing, it was going all the way down to like 11.4 volts, and then right now it's back up to 12.7. It's very strange. I don't know if it's my voltmeter is screwy, or if my, whoa, this is weird, my charging system is acting up. I can't tell. but she's still running, so that's a good thing. Ooh, ah. Man, this is some crazy rocky stuff. It's weird. It's like big gravel. Oh, snake. Whoa, snake. He was chilling right there. Should we go back and see him? Let's go back and see him. Why not? Let's see, where's he at? I don't think I ran him over. There he is. We didn't run him over, did we? What's up, buddy? I don't want to shut the bike off just to be safe. What's up, big dog? Look at you. You're a big boy. Go on. Don't be you don't need to come at me. I know, you're just cruising. I'm just trying to film you. That's pretty cool. We don't want to be sitting here in the middle of the road, though. Somebody might not like that. Cruise on. You're going to get run over anyway. Let's get you back over there. Go on. I don't want you to get run over. I almost ran you over. Go on. Go on. He's a gopher snake. Looks like. Pretty sure that's a gopher snake. Go on, buddy. Go on. I know. You're trying to get me, but you just go up the hill. I'm not trying to hurt you. I don't want to eat you. I don't want to hurt you. You just go up that way a little bit. Get out of the road. There you go. Right on. Whoa, man. Some crazy wind all of a sudden. Alright, let's see. Alright, that was cool. We're still recording. Right on. Cool, we got Snake Man. See you later, Snake Dude. I knew we'd see at least one. You can't go through the desert 100 miles and not see one snake. Alright guys, that's officially the end of Bradshaw Trail. Let's go see some water. Hey guys, so I don't know if you can hear me or not. Kind of got this jury rigged, but we got here, found the voltage problem. So my positive lead on the battery it just vibrated loose. So it wasn't charging, so the battery was just dying and dropping dead. I got here, shut the bike off, ate lunch and came out and it was at like 8 volts. I jumped with my little lithium pack. You can see it down there, my little lithium battery. I jumped it with that, got it charged up, and it started. It was sitting at about 13.2 volts right now with it running. I'm just trying to get it back together. So bear with me. I apologize for the crappy camera footage, but it is what it is right now. Try not to stall the bike while I'm waiting. Okay, let's do that. Get a little bit better shot here, maybe. Now this lithium battery runs at like 14 some odd volts, so I gotta watch it not let it overcharge it. the OBR 80 DDR tool wrap. This thing works great. I had all the stuff that I needed ready to go. We got that. Alright guys, and that, boys and girls, is how you get a bike running again with an 8-volt dead battery. Always keep a little jumper with you. You never know when you're going to need it. I stopped carrying it, and for some reason something told me to put it in there today, and I'm sure glad I did, because I would not have wanted to deal with this otherwise. Get in there. Okay, tight, tight. That's closed up. All right. All right. All right. Woo! That was quite the fiasco, but not too bad. It certainly could have been worse. Back on the road. Let's see if we can't find the river, because we got to do that. We just got to. Alright guys, we made it. There's the Colorado River. There it is. Let's see if we can get close to it. It looks like maybe we can. We'll park right here where well, there we go. I don't want to shut the bike off since we had such battery issues, but we made it. Colorado River. We're in McIntyre Park. It's a pretty cool little place. It's pretty nice. Yeah, this is cool. Water's a little cool probably, I bet. Right on. Well, we made it. I'd say that is goal attained. I wish we could shut the bike off and chill out and go in the water a little bit, but I'm afraid the battery won't be charged up enough if I do that, and it won't start. It's at 13.7 volts, but probably shouldn't try it. Well guys, I think since we had a little mechanical issue, I think I'm going to take the highway back for sure, just to make sure we're okay. So appreciate you guys sticking around today. Hope you had a good time. We should have more coming for you real soon here. Weather's getting better, so stick around and check in with us here from time to time. We appreciate all your views and all your comments and all the likes and all the subscribers. We want to keep content coming for you guys, and we've got a project upcoming. I think what we're going to do is we're going to convert my DRZ into a trail bike. So anybody interested in that, stick around. That's coming soon. We're going to take the Supermoto wheels off and put some proper motocross size wheels on it, and some pretty decent tires. we might stick with these, the D Sport Adventures. I've been pretty pleased with these, so we might stick with those, and a number of other things. So we'll see if we can't get it all outfitted real nice. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and just always try to keep the shiny side up. Have a good one. Peace.